comfortable? Great. I'll just get back to your details here that we've just started. New client and all. So I'll just ask you a couple of questions. Have you ever had a pedicure before? No? Did you first? Okay. Just drop that down. And just before we start, you don't have any allergies or had any ill effects from using any beauty products? Nail care treatments, that sort of thing? No? That's good. Right, just put that away. Oh, it's pretty, isn't it? I love my little books. Okay, so I'll get you to take your shoes off first. You just put them on the side there, that's fine. Great. So if you'd like to just pop your feet on the little platform there, if you're good. Great. I'm just going to sanitize your feet so it'll be a little bit cool but not too bad. Okay, so just lift up. And your other foot, please. Thank you. At the top. Wonderful. So now, just before we soak your feet, I'm going to give them a quick buff while they're still nice and dry, and that'll take off any dead skin cells, especially around your heels and toes, okay? Let me know if it's too ticklish. We'll start with the rougher side, okay? How's that? Not too rough? Just bit careful on your little toe. They can bend back quite easily if you're too rough. And big toe. Just swap it around to this side. I'm going to have silky, smooth skin. You don't know what you're missing not having a pedicure yet. Most people have manicures, but not as many have pedicures, but once they start they can't stop, that's for sure. Okay. We'll start on the other foot with the rougher side. This one here. Okay. Just doing under your heel. To the toes. Get the other smoother side. That already makes a big difference, just doing that. Right, now I'm going to, well first, would you like any length taken off the nails? Just a little bit? Yeah, they are a little bit long, not too bad. Let's just have these little clippers and I'll take the slightest amount off and then I can fold the rest down. we do this before we soak them because your nails are very porous, so they're easier to file while they're still dry. Okay, I'll get the file and just smooth that off. Oh great, I'm glad you find it really relaxing. You wait until you start soaking your feet. You'll be wanting to fall asleep and have a nap. Okay, other foot. I'm going to prepare the spa bath now, and we'll start by giving you a selection of essential oils that we can pop in the water. It's lovely and warm. These are the three we have. This one's the Paris blend. This one's upside down, but it's sensuality blend. It's a bit hard to read upside down. And the last one is lavender. So which one would you like today? The sensuality blend. It's a pretty box, isn't it? And it's eco-friendly too. Need a couple of drops of this, not too much. I'll give you a bit of let you have a smell first, just making sure that you're going to be happy with that, because that's what your feet are going to smell like. It's in a lovely amber bottle. That's just the best. You're fine with that? Good. 3 drops in. 1, 2, 3. And pop that back. So now, if you like to pop your feet in the water in a moment. Put my gloves on and make sure that it's going to be warm enough for you. Okay, let's see. That seems fine. So would you like to pop your feet in? It's lovely, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to give you your feet any excess dirt off, just around the toes and in between. That's where the dirt tends to be the most, and under the toenails, just at the edge. Oh yes. Gardeners tend to have the dirtiest feet, especially in the summer, because a lot of them tend to garden in bare feet in the summer. And of course all the dirt accumulates under the nails. course, feet are the last thing we tend to look after for some reason. But it's always good to spoil yourself, isn't it? Okay, that should do that. Just going to get the sponge and just wipe over your feet. Get your feet all warm and relax. Yeah, sure, you can close your eyes, no worries. I'll just do this for a couple of minutes to really relax you. Now I'm going to turn the bubbles on. It just aerates the water and makes it nice and light. And give the oils a chance to really soak into the skin. Okay, so we'll turn that on in a moment and I'll leave your feet to soak for 10 minutes. But first I'll let you have a look at a couple of magazines if you like. Would you like that? Would you like a drink? No, just the magazines? Okay, well I've got the healthy food. They have some recipes. I'll just take my gloves off, sorry. Silly me. I take them on and off all day and I tend to forget that they're on sometimes. We have some pamphlets on Tasmania if you want to look at holidays. A motor magazine. That one shouldn't even be in there. Another food entertaining psychics directory. Home Beautiful. It's a home decorating magazine. Or we have Salon Spirit. So which one would you like to look at? Ready to go on a holiday, are you? No worries, here we go. So I'll be back in 10 minutes, okay? There you go. I'll just pop the bubbles, turn the bubbles on. So just hear a little bit of noise. And you'll get a little bit of vibration as well around your feet. Okay? So I'll come back in 10 minutes. gloves back on. Slip my sleeves up. Okay, now I'm just going to get the pumice stone just while your feet are still in the water. Bit of a hair there. There we go. And I'm just going to buff any more dead skin cells off now that it's nice and softened. Okay, so lift your foot up. Just makes it so much easier once your feet have been soaking for a while. And your other foot. Your feet aren't too bad at all. They're in quite good condition actually, and your toenails. That's great. There we go. Just wipe under your feet again. There we go. Now, just put a cover over that water so you can put your feet on the top. It'll give your feet a nice dry. Then we can push your cuticles back. Okay. So next I have this cuticle pusher. It's a steel one. And it's not going to hurt. I'll be very gentle. But because we soaked your feet, it's going to be very easy. Okay, so I'll start with your small toe. Just carefully push back. And we'll move along to the big toe. There we go. And your other foot. Start with the big toe this time and move towards the little toe. Yeah, it's always good to push the cuticles back. That way the skin doesn't tend to grow over them. Because that can happen if you don't look after your nails. Right. So now, take my gloves off and give you a deluxe foot massage. How does that sound? I have this special coconut cream with coconut oils through there. And just get a small amount and massage that into your feet. A bit more. There we go. Really give the heels of your feet a good massage, because that's where they tend to ache the most, don't they? And if you want to relax your ankle, I'll just move your feet around very slowly, getting the cream between your toes, right up to the tips of the balls of your feet and on the top of the nail, getting those oils into the cuticles, working them through. And just working my way up to your ankles. It's heaven, isn't it? It's really good to spoil yourself with the pedicure. so I can see that the muscles in your feet are less tense now, especially after that foot soak. Okay, so I'll just dry that foot off. Now we can do the same to the other foot. Okay, so lift that up over here. Thank you. Just grab more of this cream. Working the cream into your heels, or your heel, I should say. I'm just going to move your foot around at the ankle, so just relax. Let them go floppy. That's it. I'll just work the cream up to your toes, in between your toes, and getting that into your cuticles. Working right up to your ankles. Really massaging that cream in. Okay, just dry that off. Make sure I get everything off, so you don't want to be slipping at home, do you? No, it's not. That's why we use it for the feet. It's not too greasy at all, actually. But still, you want to take the excess off, just in case. Okay. So lastly, I'm going to get some of this buffing cream for the nails, for your toenails. I'm just going to pop. Do you like a smell? I'm going to pop a little bit on each toenail, just the slightest amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a very, very fine cream that we use with this buffer, and that's going to make your nails really shiny without having to put any polish on, because you didn't want polish today, did you? No, that's fine. Okay, so I'll start with the little toe, little pinky toe, which is not much of. Just working to the big toe. Okay, have a look at that. Makes a big difference, doesn't it? To the other foot now. Did you find that pamphlet interesting on Tasmania? Yeah, I'd like to go there with myself one day. That's why I've got it in here. It'll be a while before I can get there, that's for sure. Okay. Oops, just do that little bit there. That's great. Have a feel of the heels. Makes a big difference, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm glad you like it. Okay. I'll get Sally to fix you up at the counter. Sally, would you like to fix our lovely new customer up? Yeah, just down for a pedicure and a deluxe massage. Great. So, would you like to book another appointment next month? Okay, make that the Friday, is that okay, on the 15th? Same again, yeah. And this time nail polish. Okay, well, we have plenty of nail polishes here and around the store, and there's some wheels there that you can have a look at when you come in next time. So while your feet are soaking, you can pick the colour that you'd like. Okay, so I'm just jotting down the products I used so we know. Let me know if how everything goes. If you have any reaction to it, then we can note that, okay? That's very, very rare. Wonderful. Well, you have a lovely day. Okay, we'll see you in a month.